Hello, pumpkin seeds! Welcome to episode 70 of the Incredibox series, where we make harpsichords that are heat. Let me tell you something. Do you guys remember the anxiety mod? That mod was pretty neat. But what I didn't know is that it falls under a mod series called The Last Show. And now version 2 is out, and it's called Sorrow. I think the names are just gonna be emotions. But there's a lot of new mods that I should cover. There's like the Beat Boys, Burn, Dancing. So the mod search is back in business. But enough talk. Let's click the mod icon. Damn, this is pretty wild. The poster boys here look way more interesting than the previous version. But before I talk about them, let's go over the credits. Thank you to Cola Man, Composer James, AP129, Green Orange, Chester Boxer, Hey Mindcf Player, Mr. Medicated Oil, I Don't Care, Defi, Pichu Zapper, and Hantanya44. And I think he created the beats of Incrediman. Now let's talk about the poster boys. The one on the left is some kind of wooden creature, the one on the right is some kind of bush, and the one in the middle is covered in leaves. Alright, now let's click the play button. Oh, there's a custom background. And something's unique about the icons. It seems that there's a black and white one in each category. Wait, in that background, is that blood dripping from the corner? That might be something else. I think the creators of the series are making a third version. I've seen the trailer, and it's pretty interesting. And here, a glass of milk, so it won't be sorrowful. So the beat icons. It looks like some kind of bird. I think this is the leaf poster boy. A flower, a headband, and a hoodie. Alright, beat 1, start! Starting off with this sound, that's probably a snare. The design is very cool. Gives me monochrome vibes. But geez, his exposed spine is pretty gnarly. But each loop is so long. Now the leaves. And then we get a kick. Who's the middle poster boy? Again, another nice design. And he looks very shady. Now the flower. We got here a brutal design. He's got flowers growing out of his eye sockets. The spooky level is the same as anxiety. It's like some kind of clapping sound. Maybe a combination of castanets. I'm not really sure. Now the headband. Isn't that Polo from the previous version? His thick head of hair kind of looks familiar. But another good sounding beat. But why does he stick his tongue out in the end of the animation? Makes him look like a total doofus. Now the hoodie. I think those could be hi-hats. He looks like a suspicious dealer. He's got his hands in his pockets, and he has no eyes. But I think this might be a fast-paced mod. And now let's play all of the beats together! It's a nice B group up. My least favorite has to be the flower one. It kind of ruins it. But the rest are amazing. The sound group up reminded me of some kind of lo-fi beat. And now the effects. We have a coat, an alien, a screen, bandages, and headgear. Alright, effect 1, get your butt on the screen. It's one interesting bass. It's like the key signature keeps changing. Like as if it's alternating from one place to another. But it's very good. Now the alien. Wow. aquatic bubble popping noises. Reminds me of one of the effects from X-Run. It's where he has that nozzle in his mouth. This polo sounds similar to that one. But what was he wearing? Looked like some kind of kraken. And again, the black and white design, very well done. Now the screen. And then we get TV static. And those screens spelled out the word run. It's signifying danger. We have to run as fast as we can,
or we will all be doomed.
Now the bandages. He's like a multi-use polo. He has a beat and a build-up, and a cool grotesque design. His left arm is gone. Meanwhile, his right arm is an Archimedes screw. Now the fifth effect. What? Whoa! This certainly has to be the best effect. It was a combination of different sounds. There's like a vibroslap, bongo drums, and the build-up. A better build-up than effect 4. It's like a plethora of wonders. And now let's play all of the effects together! Really good effect group up. Well, the last two. Whoever was in charge of making those, you absolutely nailed it. There's something about the fifth effect. The last part of the second loop just amps you up. It's really good for a drop. And now the melodies. We have some kind of shellfish, a mask piece, a pair of eyes, a fragment of something, and an arrow. Alright, melody 1, how do you sound like? Very awesome sounding. Very awesome. The design is very cool and creepy. And the sound is very enigmatic. Made me feel like I was adventuring in the deep sea. And there are find treasure. But along with that, some beasts. It's basically Subnautica. But I've never played that game. Now Melody 2. I think I'm about to get overwhelmed by some banger sounds. The sidechain is very perfect. And we'll probably add more sea vibe with Melody 1. Now Melody 3. And then we get some horns. And that polo is the third black and white polo in this mod. The musical key signature change is similar in Anxiety. It goes from minor to minor and so on. Now the fragment. Whoever cooked with these sounds, you might as well have made a 3-course meal. I love how mysterious that polo sounded. It was like some half mask, half creature. Such a beautiful chime melody. Now the arrow. Must be the guitar polo from the last version. He returned too. And yet another good melody. But his torso confuses me. I'm not sure if that's his spine. Or maybe it's just very skinny. And the haunting designs keep getting better and better every polo. And now let's play all the melodies together! Like a roller coaster of emotions. It went from despair to curiosity to hope. It's absolutely wild. But I do like the first 2 and 4th melodies. It gives you the peculiar vibe. And last but not least, the voices. We have a pair of glasses, a fancy looking circle, a helmet, a white chunk of something, and another hat. Alright, voice 1, sing something for us.
God, where am I? Please save me from this hell. God, where am I? Please save me from this hell.
God, where are you? Please save me from this hell. That's totally lyrics of despair. But such an amazing voice. And he got bitten in his right arm. Now the circle. Very ethereal. It was the left poster boy, and he follows the same key signature pattern change. The design reminds me of the Mosaic God from Travis, aka Voice 2, and his right shoulder is breaking into pieces. I love these wicked designs so much. Now the helmet. Really good choir, and we could see his eye emerge from the darkness. He doesn't do much, but it's still okay. Now voice 4.
Death on the horizon, you will be forgotten. I am enlightened, I am the Titan. You can't run away, you are not safe. You can't hide for long, you will be.
Lovely distortion at the end. 100% bravo. And that was some unintentional glitch. But no, that was part of the animation. And fire lyrics too. Now the 5th voice. What an unusual voice. The audio quality was very low. It would probably be my least favorite voice. I couldn't even find out what the lyrics are. And now let's play all of the voices together! Really pleasant voice group up. Voice 1 is very lovely. Voice 2 as well. Yeah, those 2 are my favorite voices. But yeah, voice 5, nah. But let's see what happens when I put all the black and white ones on the screen. The black and white ones actually sound really good when played all together. But I feel like there might be some lore in this mod. Maybe I just don't know. Because when it comes to lore, I may or may not forget. And since all of the sounds are done, let's make our own sorrowful song. What a fulfilling mod. I feel like this version is way better than Anxiety, design-wise and sound-wise. I feel like the mod gave me more of aquatic vibes, probably because of the second effect and the first two melodies. But you need to play this mod right now. My bangs of hair were grooving along too. Oh wait a minute, I got a haircut. But I love the feature where there's a black and white polo amongst every group. The mod is chill and horror at the same time. But a round of applause to the developers of the mod. They took their job very seriously. Hey, if the third version of the last show releases, let me know, because I'll try to play it as soon as possible. If version 2 is a banger, then I know version 3 will be too. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode.
You can